Welcome to a new era of making strategies. Here at ChartPrime over the years, we've seen people using our indicators successfully to change their trading forever. However, they always need to manually test their strategies. Last year, we released our backtester. However, we've decided to one-up this with the ChartPrime Strategy Builder. The ChartPrime Strategy Builder is one of the most flexible and powerful strategy building tools currently on TradingView, leveraging ChartPrime's famous indicators. The ChartPrime team has also built in profitable backtestable strategies ready to go for you to automate and set alerts on. Whether it's layering entries, creating scalping strategies to automate, or sit back and relax strategies, we've got you covered. So let's dive right into it and see exactly how it all works. Firstly, when creating a strategy, you are able to select both buy and sell conditions. Once the settings are open, you will see two main sections for long and short entries with checkboxes. Here, you can select and combine the conditions to create a single entry. For example, let's say I want to take ChartPrime buy signals while the dynamic reactor is bullish. I can select them by going here into the settings, ticking trend signals, and going to dynamic reactor and selecting bullish trend. We can then immediately see a backtest is performed in TradingView, so you can immediately see how your strategy performed. Now, as traders, we often like to use multiple entries. Let's say you take a long position that you are confident in, and you want to add to your position. Other backtesters cannot do this. By selecting the layered entries in the settings, your system will now automatically add to your position at optimal times. Let's say you took a long position here. However, the market continued to dip, but this was a trade you had high confidence in. We can see having layered entries enabled, we add to the order, lowering our entry, making us more gains when the market reverses. Traders can also adjust the number of layered orders they want to set in the settings. This allows for way more flexibility in the markets and makes your system more dynamic as it responds to volatile movements. Just as important as entries, you have full flexibility and control over the take profit and stop loss conditions. If layered entries are not being used, users can use ATR, risk reward, trailing, or even price changes to take profit or set stop losses on. Let's say we want to take profit on a trade using ATR with a risk reward of 2. We can use 4 in the take profit and 2 in the stop loss, perfectly setting up our trades as shown on the chart. Users can also use external sources. Let's say we want to take profit whenever the RSI crosses 70. We can load the RSI, select the RSI in our settings, select crossing, and then type 70. Now whenever RSI crosses 70, we can take profit on a long. Here, you can use any indicator you choose. Now, for users using layered entries, an automatic powerful take profit method is applied, ensuring you get out with maximum profits. However, if you wish to override this and use a TP at a set percentage, you can do so at the bottom of the settings by entering these values. When creating strategies, the other vital factor to consider is reinvesting. The snowball effect in trading is key. Taking your gains and putting them into the next trade can really speed up the process. That's why we added the reinvest option in the settings. By enabling this and entering the percentage you want to reinvest, you can ensure that you are taking the gains you're making and using them to trade. And this in turn, of course, makes you more gains, which snowballs. As shown by this backtest, we can really have a strong snowball effect where you make gains at an increasing rate. You are also able to add in leverage to test how you would have performed with varying amounts, along with adjustable trade sizes and wallet amounts. In the bottom right corner, a dashboard also shows the required margin for the leverage being used. So let's try an example. Let's say we are a Bitcoin trader that wants a low risk, high time frame strategy. This is something they can automate, sit back and relax about. Let's say the trader believes in the market and doesn't want to enter shorts. So let's untick all the short conditions. For our long conditions, we love to enter when the ChartPrime oscillator turns bullish while the quantum reactor in plus is green. So let's tick these options. We also want to use layered entries so we can always get the lowest entry into the market. We can adjust our backtest window to 2 years to ensure our backtest is up to date. So let's backtest until November 2022. And finally, let's enter our trade amount and balance and set a leverage value. Once selected, we can see the backtest has ran and has been an amazing success, ready to automate or set alerts on to trade. We can now see on our chart optimal market entries with the safety orders buying the dip while having optimal exits. There are literally hundreds of thousands of ways you can combine conditions to make a strategy that works for you. So much, we are 100% sure that you'll find something you like. But we haven't stopped there. That's why we've added at the top of the settings a preset menu with profitable profitable strategies directly created and tested by the ChartPrime team, ensuring they are stable and reliable. Just like with all backtests, it's important to note past results are not indicative of future results, and always try to avoid overfitting when creating your strategies. So, if you want to get access to the ChartPrime strategy builder, the link is in the description below, so you can unlock it for lifetime, limited time only.